group of immigrants coming into Canada, and it seems that Canada was very welcoming here. Right, they gave the balloons, and the immigrants have a very hopeful smiles. They look very happy to come to Canada. So things are looking very good on the left, but the reality is here on the right. Okay, you can see this man looking very shocked at this. It says here assistance, and it shows a broken phone, and the phone booth is very damaged, which basically shows that there's going to be no assistance for the immigrants who just came in. Okay, so that's the reality. All right, so it shows two sides. One is the welcoming. It seems very positive, but the reality seems like the immigrants are not going to have much help when they come to Canada. All right, so the question is a purpose question. In the exams they ask, why do you think this cartoon was published? So to tackle this question properly, we need to first identify the audience and what the cartoonist is trying to do. So you can start out by answer by saying that the cartoonist published this cartoon to criticize the Canadian government's treatment of the immigrants, because we know the treatment was not very good. So it is also trying to get the Canadian public who's reading the newspaper, because the cartoon was published in the newspaper, to show them that the government's welcome is fake. It's not a very positive welcome, because they're not providing any support for the immigrants. So once you've started off with that, you can start giving evidence. The cartoon shows the sharp contrast. On one side, you have immigrants arriving with balloons, holding flags. However, the assistance booth is completely destroyed with shattered glass. Then you explain that evidence. Next thing you do is explain the evidence. This suggests that while Canada tries to look friendly and inviting on the outside, the actual system within Canada to help immigrants is not very useful. All right, and these are probably things like finding jobs or homes. It's not going to be very helpful for the immigrants, so they're going to have a very difficult life. All right, so after that, finish off with an intended outcome. What does the cartoonist hope that either the public or the government will do? The cartoonist hopes that the Canadian public will or the government will realize the problem and take action to fix a support system, all right, for immigrants, rather than offering empty words of welcome. So if your answer is something along these lines, you'll be fine. Hope this helps.